Fishman? Ugh! Hulk hates stupid Fishman!
I assure you, Brute, the feeling is mutual.
Give Hulk one good reason not to toss you back into the ocean.
Because I would drag you down with me. Care to find out how long it takes for you to go from green to blue? This chaos will only make the surface world that much easier to conquer.
I seem to recall that you used to be on our side. Or did your days as an invader mean nothing to you?
Times change, but one thing never has. The only side that Namor has ever been on is his own.
This'll be just like the old days, Namor.
You mean when you humans set the surface world ablaze with your weapons of destruction? Lovely.
Wow, when you put it like that, it really kills the nostalgia.
That artificial limb of yours fascinates me.
I'm still getting used to it, but it seems to be doing the trick so far.
The way it extends, it reminds me of the tentacles of the most ferocious creatures of the deep.
Well, I got a lot more arms than I do, but hopefully one will be enough.
Your war against the surface threatens man and mutant alike.
You could flood this world with a mere thought. Do you truly fear what lies beneath the waves?
It is my brothers and sisters on Krakoa that I am concerned for. What of them?
Mutants have always insisted how well they adapt.
The battle
Perhaps
starts
they
in
should grow
5,
some gills.
Can we count on you as an ally, Namor? Just like in the old days?
I've grown weary of human wars, Captain. I would rather fight my own.
Whatever vendetta you have against the surface will have to wait.
Perhaps, but not for much longer. Ah, so you have decided to join me in the fight against the surface world after all. I knew you would make the right choice.
This is but a temporary alliance. However, should you choose to join your mutant brethren on Krakoa...
Why would Namor wish to become the subject of a tiny
The battle starts in
elimination
5,
when all
4,
the oceans are his
3.
to command? Is this really the future mutant kind fought for? You said you would be gods.
We've found a home in this era. Krakoa is all we need.
You settle for an island when you could rule a world.
You and I have both lived through war. Had you learned anything
The battle
from
starts in
experience,
5,
you would not
4,
be so quick
3.
to start another.
The ancient arcane deities you battle. Have you ever found it peculiar how closely they resemble the creatures of the deep?
I have noticed the similarities, particularly when ensnared in their tentacles.
Should you ever encounter one you cannot defeat, perhaps I could communicate with them for you.
The battle starts in
I may
5,
take you up on
4,
that offer,
3,
but I manage not to
2,
be devoured
1.
first.
I've run missions here before. You might want to stick close to me.
Knowing the terrain will give us a tactical advantage over our foes.
Right! It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel! Oh, not that I do that or anything. I mean, that would just be... You know what?
The battle starts in...
This is what Talocan should become.
T'Challa did it without declaring war on everybody. You should try that.
Kings do not take orders from spies.
No, but if they're smart, they take our advice.
It will take more than light to solve our problems.
You're underestimating my light. That's okay. Happens all the time.
I know every creature who dwells in the sea, but never have I seen any quite like you. Indeed, you are one of a kind, but that doesn't mean you have to be alone. You are a creature of both the land and sea, just as I am. This whole world could be ours if we wish it to be, little one. Join me in my crusade.
You're not still trying to conquer the surface world back home, are you, dude?
Namor is destined to reign supreme. Soon the seas will rise and I shall claim what is mine.
Do you know there are millions of planets covered in water? I mean, I could just, drop you off on one of those.
The battle starts
That
in
would
5,
be far easier,
4,
but not
3,
nearly as entertaining.
The King of Midgard's seas. Have you come to pledge your fealty?
Namor bends the knee to no one, not even the gods.
Such fire for one so unusually damp. We should get along swimmingly.
Namor, someday I'd like to see Talocan.
I have brought part of it to the surface.
You did?
You might be surprised where. You humans boast about your cutting-edge science, yet you understand less than 1% of what lies in the oceans.
Well, it makes it a bit hard to do research when every vessel we've sent out gets sunk by you, buddy.
The number of illegal mining and fishing ships you humans have deployed is 10 times greater. I don't have time to tell them
battle
apart before
starts
I
in
strike
5.
them down.
Our kingdoms have known great conflict in the past, but we must forge an alliance, no matter how uneasy, Namor.
It is not Wakanda I seek to destroy. Not anymore.
That is unexpected, but certainly reassuring to hear.
All mankind has earned my wrath, whether
The
on
battle
the
starts
land
in 5,
or in the stars. Such a pity to harm a denizen of the deep. You should have retired decades ago, soldier. Your usefulness has long passed, Captain. And you call yourself a defender, Strange? We shall not be your targets any longer. The sniper has been removed. I have vanquished our hidden assailant.